So, Stuart, we've arrived here in Norway. Just had a chance to look back on the game against Ireland. What are your thoughts about the win over there?
Many good things. We debriefed it this morning with the players. Many good things. One or two things we need to brush up on, but that's coming. It's only our third game together as a group. We're improving as we go. Another victory, that was the important thing, and another clean sheet for us. But I think the players have got a general feel-good factor about them. We're disappointed we lost 3 players through injury, but that happens. It gives 3 other players the opportunity.
We're at the stadium where the match will be played, and it's on artificial. It's the first time the under-21s have ever played on an artificial surface. What are your thoughts about seeing it today?
Well, as I say, it's our first time on. We'll train on it today, we'll train on it tomorrow, and then obviously the game. So by the time the game comes around, we'll be used to it. It's to be fair, quite cushiony on the joints and whatever. It's fantastic. It seems really good. You're going to get a true run of the ball, and obviously, unlike many of the AstroTurf or false pitches that I played on when I was younger, this gives a true roll of how a football pitch should be, rather than a massive bounce, and obviously you chase things that you can't catch.
A lot of clubs now have these at their training grounds, I suppose, and a lot of the boys will be used to it. But how's the preparation change from your point of view for a pitch like this to a grass pitch? Is there any difference?
No, not really. I mean, where the difference is, obviously they only let you come on a grass pitch an hour before the night before a fixture, but we've had the opportunity to get on this on 2 occasions. We'll have 2 good training sessions on this. They'll be used to the run of the play. We'll change our training slightly, make sure they get plenty of passing involved and plenty of understanding of how the ball moves and whatever, so before we end up going into the game.
Just in the build-up generally to a training session, how do you go about planning a session for the team?
I think quite often what we tend to do is work back from the game. We work back from the game, we pencil in exactly what we need, and we see training as the classroom as well. We spend, I wouldn't say a lot of time in the classroom, but a real informative time in the classroom. We outline to them what we've got in training, so before they step onto the pitch, they know what training's all about. So that stops any aggravation in explaining when you get on the training pitch itself. And as I say, working back from the game, we look and think, what do we need to incorporate? What we're up against all the time is the clock, and the amount of training time and contact time we have with the players. So we have to make sure that we maximise our time to the best we can, and with 2 matches as well. The day after the game's obviously very much just a recovery, and then after that, probably today's the only day we can get some real work into them, if you like. Tomorrow you're looking to maybe do some shape work of the team and set plays, and then the following day we're into the game again.
You last came to Norway 2.5 years ago, played in the snow, 5-0 victory, but you're expecting a lot different test this time.
Yeah, this isn't the Norway side of 5 years ago. It's not even the Norway side that we played prior to the championships, to be honest with you. They've got some very good players in their get-up at the moment, and it'll be a real tough test to us on what I've seen at the moment, on probably the 2 performances that they've played, and bear in mind they've won both their games on the road. Arguably they could say they're the best side in the group at the moment on current form, so it's an important game for us. But we know if we get a victory here, it puts us in a strong position in the league, with Norway dropping points and Belgium and Iceland as well. So it's very unforgiving, the group, as we know, but it's a big game for us. They're on home soil and they'll be looking to try and win and back up 2 victories on the road.